The Little Princess and the Fire-Spitting Candy. Once upon a snack. In a glittery kingdom tucked between the Rainbow Mountains and the Cotton Candy Lake, there lived a 4-year-old princess named Lulu. Princess Lulu wasn't just known for her golden curls or her sparkly dresses. She was famous for one thing above all: her sweet tooth. Lulu loved lollipops shaped like suns, marshmallows as soft as cloud puffs, and chocolate coins that melted on her tongue. But her absolute favorite was trying new kinds of candy, especially ones from magical places. One sunny afternoon, the royal post owl delivered a shimmering box tied with a ribbon made of sugar string. It came with a golden card that read, "To the curious Princess Lulu. This treat is a rare delight from the dragons of Sugar Volcano Island. Warning: extremely spicy. Handle with royal caution." Lulu's eyes sparkled.
Ooh! Spicy candy from dragons? That sounds exciting!
She giggled, twirling the ribbon in her fingers. Beside her, her best friend Sir Puff Puff, a talking stuffed dragon, flapped his tiny wings in alarm. "Lulu," he warned in his squeaky voice, "dragon candy is no joke. One nibble might make you puff smoke." Princess Lulu giggled.
Don't be silly, Puff Puff. It's just candy.
The first bite. Without waiting another second, Lulu popped the bright red candy into her mouth. At first, it tasted like strawberries, then cinnamon, then kaboom! Her cheeks turned cherry red, her eyes went wide, her nose wiggled, and then, whoosh! A giant puff of fire whooshed out of her mouth. It shot across her bedroom, lighting her bubble-shaped chandelier for the first time in 3 years. Sir Puff Puff fainted onto a pillow.
Oh, my gumdrops!
Lulu gasped, fanning her mouth with her hands.
It's so hot, but also kinda yummy?
Still curious, she nibbled again. Whoosh! Another burst of fire flew out, this time roasting the marshmallow curtains. Kingdom in a tizzy. It didn't take long before Lulu's fire spitting caused a bit of a royal stir. First, her bed caught fire and melted into a puddle of caramel. Then, her closet doors exploded into rainbow sprinkles. And when she burped accidentally during breakfast, boom! The royal pancakes became flaming hot flapjacks. The queen gasped.
My darling, you've turned into a little dragon.
The royal doctor checked her temperature.
98 degrees, but her tongue is sizzling.
The king scratched his beard.
Maybe she's just having a fiery phase?
Sir Puff Puff shook his head and whispered, "This is what I warned her about." Trying to stop the fire, everyone in the kingdom came together to help Princess Lulu cool down. The ice wizards made her popsicles that sparkled like snowflakes. The water fairies sang splashy lullabies and sprinkled dewdrops on her cheeks. Even the giant yawning Yeti offered her a snowball to sit on. But nothing worked. Every time Lulu laughed, sneezed, or even hiccuped, "Phoo!" out came another fire blast. Soon, the royal gardens were toasted toast bread. The royal ducks moved to the lake because the fountain turned into hot soup, and the royal bakery became the kingdom of burnt cookies. The journey to Sugar Volcano Island. Desperate to help her daughter, the queen knelt beside Lulu and said gently,
Sweetheart, you need to return the candy or find the dragons who made it. They might know how to undo the spell.
But I don't know the way.
Lulu said, sniffling. A tiny puff of smoke came out of her nose. Sir Puff Puff stood tall. I know the path. I was born on Sugar Volcano Island. I'll take you there. So Princess Lulu packed her satchel with lemon water, fireproof mittens, and a goodbye muffin from the kitchen. With Sir Puff Puff by her side, they climbed aboard a jellybean blimp and soared into the sky. Adventures along the way. On their journey, Lulu and Sir Puff Puff flew through the cotton candy clouds, which nearly got stuck in Lulu's teeth, escaped a flock of taffy tuggers, mischievous birds that tried to steal her mittens, landed in sticky swamp, where every step went squish and splat. At one point, Lulu burped and accidentally toasted a whole gummy bear forest.
Sorry, Forest.
She called, blushing. Meeting the sugar volcano dragons, finally, they reached Sugar Volcano Island. The volcano rumbled gently, like a dragon purring in its sleep. Streams of fizzy soda flowed down its sides, and the air smelled like burnt caramel. Inside the volcano, Lulu met the sugar dragon's shiny, colorful creatures with jelly scales and licorice horns. The leader, Grandpa Scorch, had a marshmallow beard and a caramel crown.
So, you tasted our spicy sparkle candy, did you?
He chuckled, eyes twinkling.
You're not the first little royal to try it without reading the fine print.
Lulu looked down at her shoes.
I didn't mean to cause so much trouble. I just wanted to try something new, but I didn't know I'd turn into a fire-breathing machine.
Grandpa Scorch nodded wisely.
Curiosity is a wonderful thing, but some candies aren't for everyone, especially those without dragon tummies.
The cure and a lesson. Grandpa Scorch summoned a golden candy kettle and brewed a special treat. A chili chomp caramel cube.
One nibble will cool your fire and calm your sugar spark.
Lulu hesitated.
Will I still be me?
Absolutely. Just without the unexpected fireworks.
She popped the cube into her mouth. It tasted like snowflakes, minty breeze, and melted moonlight. Hick! A tiny sparkle popped from her mouth, then fizzled into glitter. She smiled.
No more fire.
Sir Puff Puff clapped his wings. Hooray! Back to the castle. Lulu returned to the castle with a cooler belly and a warmer heart. She gave a big hug to her parents, apologized to the gardeners, and helped repaint the toasted tower with dragon-sized paintbrushes. From that day on, Lulu became the official royal candy tester, but only after checking labels and asking questions first. And every time she saw a spicy-looking candy, she'd turn to Sir Puff Puff and say,
Maybe we'll save that one for the dragons?
Moral of the story. Being curious is magical, but it's important to ask questions, read instructions, and know your limits, especially when dealing with mysterious dragon candy.